Okay,
Whatever.
Mike will put the link. This is clean cotton from Essential Depot that I'm trying today. Mike will put the link in there for you. I have my oils heated up, and now I'm pouring in my lye water.
I'm going to put a Bitly version. This is a really long link.
Okay. Give Mike just a minute. Gonna rinse out my
It's just
lye thing.
you're not within swimming distance from any other continent.
You're never within swimming distance of any continent.
Why would you
Clean
swim?
If we go
Well,
to
I mean,
New Zealand.
If we're here, we're already in a giant continent, so if there's a tsunami or something, yeah, you don't have to worry. But
Believe me, Dave.
if there's like, I don't know.
After the show, you need to Google New Zealand and see that
I just Googled
it's
it.
not all on the ocean. Although I bet
It's beautiful.
parts that are beautiful. Well, the parts that aren't are beautiful. All the parts are beautiful. Parchment paper. Oh yeah. Who was it that said? Somebody was saying, reminding Ruth, if you save the inner bag from cereal packages, it can be used in place of the wax paper.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what I do a lot of times.
Because somebody was asking, oh, she's got dogs, says my shirt is her favorite color green. Nice.
Hey.
It is nice.
Alright, so I brought it to emulsification. I'm going to mix it just a little bit more in just a second. Uh-oh, do I want to know?
Just a lot of people asking if they can be on the Family Feud.
Dave, can you hand me a little?
Jess
bowl,
said, went to
please?
see Noah's Ark. It is amazing. Ooh, Two Family said I can send you some home-brewed vanilla.
Ooh!
Hi, Jen in Canada.
Okay, so today I am making clean cotton. Now, I'm adding a tad of brown and a tad of blue and just a teensy tiny bit of each if I don't stop dumping it all over the counter. Ugh. Okay, now, here it is. Okay, so let me get my spill all cleaned up here. Okay, so what am I doing? So I'm adding my fragrance. There's...
Oh, they said,
Oh,
I don't
Gumpy.
think New Zealand has ever had a tsunami, but they get lots of earthquakes.
Yes.
Gumpy Gump said, sitting in the hospital in New Zealand, the thought of these cookies making me hangry.
I'm so sorry. Oh dear.
So sorry you're in the
Is
hospital.
this turning a color that I...
So
Maybe not. Okay.
Amy wants to know how our Friday was. Was it relaxing?
Well, it was relaxing. I cleaned out my bedroom closet. So I had all last week. I did
Steve Harvey's.
lots and lots of stuff.
Ah,
What did I do? I cleaned up Jack's room 10 days ago. What is going on that I need to know about?
Oh, I just love the comments sometimes. It's just amusing. Sorry.
Well, do I need to be a part of this
No.
laughter?
Nope.
Oh dear.
You
It's
stay
that
out
bad,
of it.
huh?
Actually, you are. A lot of people were noticing it, but you are seeming to be much more perky and have some color
Because
in your
my
face.
house is organized.
okay.
So I got Jack's room and the emergency closet, all storage room, all cleaned up. I got and organized. I got what did I get done? I got my soap room all cleaned up. And then another day I got the family room, which is now turning into more of a soap room because I don't have enough room. And got that done. And then Friday, I got all of my bedroom closet. Didn't you almost pass out? It was so clean
It was
and beautiful.
so amazing.
You could find your underwear without having to dig through anything. Weren't you happy about that?
Yes. Yes.
So you didn't have to go commando or anything like that. That would be horrible. So I feel good because I got my stuff organized. So,
Arlene said she made these the no-bake fudge cookies on Saturday and had none left for company on Sunday, so she had to make a second batch.
oh no. Okay, so apparently this fragrance does accelerate.
Some people are asking what kind of soap is this?
This is clean cotton,
Right. And hot process.
cold process.
Cold process. Oh,
Okay, that is not getting white enough. So, let me...
yeah, Dave Rosalie is saying if you go to New Zealand, you can go to where they filmed The Hobbit.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
No Taco Bells in New Zealand.
Actually, I wouldn't care.
Patty says, my sin had withdrawals.
I would not
so
care.
Jesse says that's awful full. Won't a volcano over? Do you need two
No,
bowls?
this is cold process, not hot, so we don't have to worry about anything volcanoing. So, that is good.
Rebecca says, when making soap, I have a hard time telling trace. Is putting consistency too thick?
It's not, you can't make it too thick really, but trace is where when you lift this up, see this is accelerating, but when you lift it up, it puts a, it leaves an indentation on your soap, I guess is how to say it.
I'm not sure what she's asking, but Cynthia says, Tara, can you tell us what you're adding to the amounts to the shop recipe, please?
Do you mean the soap recipe? Yes, Mike will put a link that's on my website, livingonadime.com. It is,
Can you tilt down a little, Dave? Sorry, the soap isn't in the shot.
it is
What was that Sheriff Mom one?
That's right. Go ahead.
olive oil soap recipe is the one I'm using.
Right. I'm trying the soap recipe now.
Okay. Looking good. Looking beautiful, beautiful, loving it. Okay.
Man, we need Dad to do the whistling sound. Mine. Because of how
I don't know what you
beautiful
put
it
in
is.
there, but somebody asked, Cynthia asked, was that baking powder you added?
No, I added titanium dioxide. Makes it white. It's a soap colorant. And yeah, so it is a soap colorant.
Turid is asking, do you have an ordinary day today? In Norway, we have all the stores closed and nobody works.
Why?
Is it a holiday, Turid? In Norway?
Why?
It is an ordinary day in the United States.
Yeah. Nothing happened today here, but
Judy says, Tara, you're hilarious. This is the first time I've laughed in a few days. Thank you.
you're welcome. What did I say?
I'm not sure. That's probably part of it right there. Hi, Eva in Guam.
You know, I never knew I was a funny person until people just kept telling me, wow, this really accelerates, until people kept telling me, oh, you're so funny. Oh, you're so funny. I never knew I had...
Kimberly says, what a beautiful blue.
Oh, no. There's the buster.
Here, tilt up
Oh,
on the
wait.
light.
Oh, Dad, Etsy link in YouTube.
Oh, Etsy link.
There's the buster. Okay.
Etsy
Now.
link. Where's the Etsy link? Right here it is.
Wow, this is really
Setting up.
setting up. Okay, so that's going to be my piping right there.
It's like,
So, since this is setting up so quickly, I am just going to dump both of these in. Okay,
Oops, I just realized.
and dump this one in. Okay. So, let me get these out of the way. And then I'm just going to gently stir in, very gently, some brown and blue. Okay. Looking good. Now, my favorite wooden mold ever.
It is awesome.
And it's for sale.
What?
Yes.
They're for sale if you want
Daryl got his Etsy store up.
I'm here all day. Oh, sorry.
Daryl got his Etsy store up. Guys, this is the best wooden mold ever. I love it. Love, love, love it. Super happy with it. Daryl from Two Family, can you put the link in there for them?
Yes.
Daryl from Two Family made it for me, and he will make you one. Also, okay, this is not working out quite as I was anticipating, but that's all right. So, here we go. We'll just work with it. That's the name of the game for Tara.
We do have a special birthday request when we have time.
Uh-oh, whose birthday is it?
It was Laverne's grandson Zachary, who turned 8 on Saturday.
Ooh.
Usually watches on Friday, but
Oh, sorry.
was missing us on Friday.
So sorry. Okay.
Jeannie says, amazing how you always make the soap with such confidence. It makes it fun to watch.
Oh, thank you.
It's because you're a professional.
Sure. Like to think that, wouldn't you?
Actually, Tara hasn't been doing it that long, but she's brilliant at it. Do you use your soap rather than buying store-bought?
Yes.
Yes.
We do. I have no problem with store-bought soap, but I just like the smells and fragrances of homemade. I just think that it is, I don't know, so nice to have all the different scents. Oh, wait, does anybody know what ASMR is?
Oh, please
Mom!
don't.
I was thinking the
Don't
same
do
thing.
that.
So I'm going to start doing ASMR videos, guys.
No.
That is such a bad idea to announce to everyone. You know.
My kids are just, you guys don't think I would be good at ASMR videos?
ASMR is
People
disgusting.
who watch ASMR are weird. Well,
Whoa.
certain people, okay.
Why
Yeah,
you watch
you're-
ASMR?
No, I'm not saying.
But you might trigger some people on
Yeah.
our viewers.
Triggered.
No, okay. I take that back.
Y'all need to come over here and get on camera for this.
Some ASMR is fine, but
Feel the
some
earthquake
is-
trembling, Ellie.
Okay, yeah.
You know Big Red, the feminist? I can see her face just.
Oh.
Oh, you guys. Okay.
Chris is asking if you ever make just glycerin, so.
Yes. Melt and pour
Mountain Pour?
soap. Yes, melt and pour soap. I do occasionally. Yeah.
I just
Okay,
like Nancy
so
over there.
I'm tapping it down. It really set up. Okay, sorry guys, just a second.
That literally smells like the inside.
Oh, Peggy asked the question. And you're gonna have to answer it. Oh,
Uh-oh.
we may still have. There's other questions I haven't yet gotten to because I'm trying to keep up on the old
We're
ones.
not done, DJ.
And Jesse
Yeah,
also
one.
asked. They want to know what is ASMR.
Okay, I'll tell you what ASMR is. Okay.
Auto sensory and something rest.
Okay, you have to taste on camera.
It's where people
Oh.
it's where people like
Dumped it on
open
the
up a box
floor.
of cornflakes and start crunching the cornflakes on camera, and people apparently watch that like crazy.
No.
So-
Automatonic sensory meridian response.
Oh, yes.
It's a term used for experience characterized by static-like or tingling sensation.
So-
Basically, people just listen to it before bed to help them fall asleep.
Pretty much,
It's
yeah.
actually like that.
That's
Man,
the
that
short
smells
version.
really good.
But-
what did you scent that with?
Clean cotton.
Smell. Wait.
Okay.
I'm
Okay,
smelling.
here, BJ's testing it. Come over. You ready? Okay, tell me what you think. Go for it.
One bite.
Oh, stop it!
What's different about them?
There's more love because Mom made him this time instead of you.
It looks different.
It tastes bland.
Oh, stop it.
Maybe it was
I don't
because
have
Mom...
peanut butter in it because I made them for Dad.
That's why.
Oh.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
You ruined good.
Okay, so back to ASMR. So, what it is it's people and they're like, we're crackling the cornflakes. Feel the cornflakes in your mouth. Feel the cornflakes.
Paige is wondering what kind of ASMR would you do?
So here's Tara's version of AMR. Are you ready? Okay.
Uh-oh, I better step back. Here, let's move this so the fist
Okay.
can hit the table.
Are you guys ready? Here's Tara's AMR. Hello. Today, let's talk about saving money. I know you're probably having a hard time saving money.
Yes, but this isn't the ASMR
But
experience. Because usually it's like 90% silent and there's
Today-
like super quiet voice.
we are going to talk about the best way to save money. So let's talk about how to save money. Stop spending money you don't have, people! See, how's that?
So you should have been fully on camera for that part.
Isn't that good?
Yes.
Don't you think I'd be a good ASMR person?
No. Don't try it. It's not going to be good for you.
I'm seriously going to do it. This one lady had 7 million views in 2 months for a certain thing, and I'm like, I'm going to do that. What?
So you're copying someone.
Well, sort of, but with my own twist. It won't be copying because it'll be Tara. Okay, so this is not coming out because it's so thick. Anywhere near close to what I was hoping it would look like. So we're just going to squish it on here
Mom,
and hope it looks like cottony clouds.
don't forget happy mistakes.
My happy mistake. Oh, well, that really didn't
No.
work.
No, it's happy accidents. Whoops.
Oopsie.
I forgot.
Darren's on!
Darren, my
Darren.
man.
He wants to know how your tea supply is holding up.
Very good. Thank you. So, Darren, did you get to go to the wedding? That's what we want to know. Were you standing out there cheering, Darren? All right. So, just had a blop come out. Let's get the rest of the soap out.
Oh, Brenda's driving. You don't know how to. This is going to type, but I wanted to say hey.
Well, thank you. Okay. So, this did not come out, but I am Tara and I will adapt and overcome. So, let's just kind of smush it in there.
Rose says you sounded like Bob Ross, the artist. She knows exactly who Bob Ross
does.
is.
See, Bob's my man. I loved Bob.
Nina
I was-
says there's not supposed to be a lot of talking in ASMR. I guess Mike can't do it.
Actually, I am seriously going to do ASMR. You guys think I'm joking? I'm serious.
Kimberly says, love you, Tara, but no, please, Lord,
I'm
no.
serious. I'm going to do it. Dave and I are filming our first video tomorrow when he gets out of school early.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not going to be here.
And so,
Yeah,
We-
wish me luck on my finals, guys. Because I am like, ugh.
we are going to do our first ASMR video tomorrow. Okay, this really
Darren
is-
says he went to a garden party, unofficial.
Oh,
You didn't have to say unofficial, that'd be all right.
Darren, you got to sound like, you know, you were there. Like you got to meet Harry and what's her name? Megan? Was that what it was? I don't
Yeah.
even know what her name is.
Yeah, it was Megan.
Oh, sorry.
Somebody's asking.
Princess, whoever you are now, I'm sorry. You were a beautiful bride. I saw you walking down the aisle. Does that count for something?
Yes, I'm sure it does. Let's see.
Okay.
I just shared the link to buy the soap. If you can't, it's the Etsy link. If you can't find it, you can go to livingonadime.com and click show notes, and it'll be there too.
Okay, so this cotton accelerated, but that's okay. Just work with it.
Down.
A lot of the ocean and cottony type scents do accelerate. I don't know what the ingredient is that does it. Okay, so if you guys want Daryl's wooden mold here.
Oh, did
Alright.
you use my picture?
Yes, he did.
City Homestead is asking how long will it take for that soap set up before you can cut it and sell it?
Okay, so first, here's Daryl's mold, guys, with the latches. I will unlatch it on Wednesday's show. It takes 24 hours to set up. And then I cut it after 24 hours. It then needs to cure for 4 weeks. And we do that. So,
But I was explaining to somebody else the other day that some anxiety is specifically triggered by specific things, and that's normally a counseling type issue. Like, if you had, actually Emirates, I think it was Emirates that said it, anxiety is a flight or flight response to a belief or fear to a situation. Yeah, so if you had an experience earlier in your life where something happened and a certain thing triggered you to be afraid of something that's irrational now, that's something that you probably need counseling for. Because
so get your butt into counseling is Tara's version.
in my
Get
experience,
it together, you.
medications won't really help that.
No,
You
they
can
won't.
numb yourself, but you'll never be, it's hard to enjoy life if you're numb.
Yeah.
But the lysine arginine that I was trying does not numb me at all or have any side effects that I've experienced. And it's more for like what I like to call it background anxiety. So like sometimes I'll just find myself feeling anxious and I have no idea why. And I can't think of a thought that triggered that. And that works beautifully for that. But like if you have a certain circumstance and something happens that reminds you of exactly that moment in the back of your mind, it triggers
See,
that.
you need to think of pretty soap when it happens.
Then counseling is good because then you learn how to stop the process. You learn to recognize when it's about to happen and stop it before it does.
But the point is, keep trying. Seriously.
Well, some people, I mean, I'm glad that she was asking about if there's something you can do for it because
Yeah.
Karen says still comes down to diet. Both of those are 2 of the 23 essential amino acids the body needs. It depends on what you're eating that you get that. Because for me, I think that I'm finding that it didn't work for me until I took a lot more than what they recommended.
I don't think a lot of this you can just change your diet. And now some people, you can change your diet and it will help. But it's not a matter of, oh, go vegan, go vegetarian. That's not going to help it. That's just going to make it worse. So what you need to do is find what's going to help you, but keep searching and don't give up without continuing to search.
Yes, Jennifer, I encourage you to check that out in the show notes. But I would tell you, if you know that you have a particular problem, like if you know of a childhood issue you have and you know that something you can't seem to control it, but something that happened to you then gets triggered by something that happens now, that's more of you have to retrain your brain because your brain has developed a pattern based on legitimate, like they explained this to me when I was in counseling, that you have something bad that was happening to you, and at the time your body adapted to be able to
Survive.
keep yourself safe, as safe as you could be. But now you're not in that situation anymore, but still you get that emergency response still triggers for what's really not a legitimate reason. And that is kind of a training yourself thing that, in my opinion, kind of counseling is really what helps that. But other anxieties, I don't know why. But I've struggled with some kind of what I call background, just persistent anxiety that I can't trace to something. And those amino acids help a lot with that. So,
This one is clean cotton, guys. Right here, clean cotton.
And you choose happiness. Yes, that is true.
I'm pretty sure this entire family
Well, and
has anxiety
stop
issues.
watching shows like CSI.
Well,
Oh.
actually, it's funny because
Seriously, people.
Andrea said another thing that helps me is staying away from people who constantly rant and rave about everything. Yeah.
Oh no, they're not going to watch our show now. Thanks a lot, Andrea.
She's here, though.
hanging up.
But what I would say is,
I'm only kidding.
actually, I find that something else that's helpful, this goes along with what Andrea said, we don't watch news at all. We don't watch any crime dramas, police crime dramas, because they overemphasize crime because that's what they're about. We don't have any TV that has commercials, and on Facebook, you know, you've always got that friend or those friends that post a lot of stuff that every time you see it, you just feel irritable.
That's a bunch of baloney.
On Facebook, you can unfollow them, so they're still your friends, but you don't ever see that stuff anymore.